Alrighty, attention to the pitch, attention to the pins. I need race 17 out to Marshall. And 2 guys from race 16. Two drivers from race 16 and all of 17. Out to Marshall. All right, let's get our marshals from race 17 and 2 from 16. First off, let's give a big round of applause for the 28 scale kickoff race of the season, the 28 SRA Las Vegas Grand Prix, sponsored by Reflex, Associated, Marko, Server Horse, Park Lane, Amain, RC, and OBZ. Also RC Bombshells, Monster Energy, Gen Z, Salt Mini. Also, again, RC, and a big help, P1, Mini RC coming out of Arizona, supplying some track, getting the surface perfect and ready to run. Drivers from race 17 and 2 of them from 16, please. Out to Marshall. We're going to get going. I need Alex, John, EJ, Christian, Dustin, and 2 of you guys from 16. I got Christian and my 2 guys out here missing my other ones. Up now should be right on the track. Rick, Clayton, Omar, Michael, Naj, and Joshua for box stock. Box stock heat number 2. You guys need to start getting through tech. I do need my drivers from 16 or 17 and 2 of them, 2 you guys from 16, so we can get this going. Come on, guys. Let's get it going. All right, I'm starting to get my drivers. All right, let's go ahead and start rolling our first heat of box stock cars out on the track. Go ahead and roll them out. Still missing 2 marshals. Still missing 2 marshals. Two laps, guys. 2 laps and park them at the end of the straightaway. You guys know what 2 laps look like. All right, everyone's checked in. Everyone's checked in. Still need a marshal by me, one in the middle, and I think I got one on that side as well. Hey, Brian. Danny Sands. Danny. Danny Sands. Are we doing rolling starts, or are we gonna start him in the corner? Just call him out. Just call him out.
I think we've been calling him out.
I see. It's very intense. Lots of hands. I should have asked that.
Just keep it going.
Okay. All right. All right. I'll call you guys out. Running order is going to be Rick. Don't go yet, guys.
Can't find it, we just won't worry about it. Yeah, go into round real quick.
That's what we were just heard.
I don't know what's that. We can try to fix it for the next one.
Yeah. All right.
Can I ask Sam if he where's that?
Just call out the first one as we go. If we don't have to check everybody in.
Nope. Yep. Yep. Alrighty, guys. Drivers, you guys ready? I know the marshals are ready. Do I got a marshal down here on this side? At the end? Thank you, guys. All right, here we go. Rick, you're gonna be the one on the tone. Here we go. Rick. Clayton. Omar. Michael. Naj. Alrighty, everyone's on their own clock. If Marsh style qualifying, 3 rounds. Q1 today, the rest of them tomorrow, with a break in between. Can I get a volunteer marshal, the marshal over here by me, please? I thought I had one. All right, 115 down, 3:45 to go. We got Clayton out front, Rick, Michael, Naj, and Omar. Clayton setting it early, 15.5 flat to a Rick's 15.503. Michael in that 4th spot, 15.517. Let's go ahead and see if we can't find our leader. Our leader is going to be the orange McLaren, just now coming up to the S chicane in the middle. Going to go by the Shark's Tail on the right-hand side, the left-hand side of the track. Got a whole gaggle of lappers in front of him coming down the straight under the loop. It's going to be that black and orange McLaren. The leader's working through some lap traffic right now. Oh no, leader getting tangled up with some lap traffic. That's going to give second place a little bit of time to start running away, as that is the next car in front of him. The leader has now basically put the whole field of lap down. Leader still working through the middle, coming into the S turns. Down through the Shark Tail on the left-hand side of the track. Now coming up to the beginning of the straightaway. Gets a nice little launch.
2 minutes left.
Coming under the loop. Oh, announcer's curse. It happens. Watch the loop, guys. Watch the loop. They keep going. Rick now taking that lead. He's going to be in that gray Porsche coming through the loop right now. Oh, Mercedes, or Mazda, my bad. It's a Mazda. It's one of those two. Clayton and Rick now sitting there battling for that lead as Rick's catching some lap traffic. That silver car is going to be your leader. That's going to be Naj. Naj is going to get a little bump by the leader. Tell him to get out of the way. Got second place behind him now. Clayton now back to the lead as he's starting to catch Rick. The battle intensifies as Clayton keeps getting closer to Rick. Now the battle comes down the straightaway to the loop. Rick still has the position out in front, but Clayton has the lead. Your leader's now coming onto the straightaway. Oh, Clayton goes for a tumble, finds all the traction at the tone. Everyone keep going. Keep running. Everyone's still going. Keep going until I call you done. One upside down in the middle. Got a couple more waiting to finish.
All drivers are finished.
Oh no, Clayton loses it at the last part. All drivers are finished. All drivers are finished. That's a race. Clayton's going to lose that one. Rick's going to take it. Michael is second. Clayton 3, Omar 4, and Naj 5. Good run. All right, put your cars down. Come back out to Marshall. I will need a volunteer marshal to help these guys. We'll need one volunteer marshal. I'm waiting. Do not go yet. Do not go yet. We're waiting on our marshals to get out there. Keep for my volunteer. Ryan, you're good. We got enough driver. I just needed one. Thank you, Omar. Naj, thank you. Ryan, I take that back. You can stay there. I just like seeing you walk around. Alrighty, guys, go ahead and roll them out. Roll them out. Roll them out. Race number 2. Box stock heat number 2. We got Andy, John, Evan, Michael, Derek, Paulo, and David, a.k.a. Harp. Two laps and then park them at the end of the straightaway. Up next, Formula 1, heat number 1, get them through tech. Heat number 1 of Formula 1, race 3, get them through tech. Keep going, keep going. Don't park there. All right. Straightaway is going to be closed. Straightaway is going to be closed. Park them at the end of the straightaway, back where we did them from seating. Everyone's checked in. All right, our running order is going to be Andy, John, Evan, Michael, Derek, Paulo, and Dave. Here we go. Andy, John, Evan, Michael, Derek, Paulo, and Harp. Once again, Formula 1, heat number 1, race 3. Make your way to tech. Marshall. All right, coming up on a minute down, 4 to go. We got Andy out front, Evan, Dave, Mike, John, and Paulo, and Derek rounding it out. Let's see if we can't find our leader. Andy's going to be the blue Mazda. Or is that a Porsche? I get them confused. Coming down the straightaway now. Just turned on. I got John Brown in front of him. Under the loop. John lets him go. Clean racing. Thank you, sir. Evan in that dark. In the black mobile. I gotta start learning my auto scale bodies. Coming up. Andy still out front, 19.506. Evan second, 18.513. Michael 18.514. Paulo 17.511. Harp 17.514. John now moves up to that fifth with a 17.512. That's going to drop Dave down to 6, 17.514. And Derek going to round it out at 16.507. Oh, into the straightaway. It's going to be clear. Coming up on 2 minutes left, drivers. 2 minutes left. Looks like both leaders able to get through some lap traffic. Now they're clear ahead. 1:30 left to go. 1:30 left to go. Andy, Evan, Michael, that's your top three. Andy having a pretty consistent race. Oh no.
1 minute left.
Mike now goes to the number 2 spot. He's in that old school Le Mans style car. The white blue topped wing. Got the leader behind him. Andy now retakes the lead. "20 seconds left, drivers. 20 seconds left." And that'll be the tone. That'll be the tone. Keep going until I call you done. Keep going until I call you done.
All drivers are
And
finished.
that's going to be the race, guys. That's going to be the race. All stop, all stop, all stop. Take him to the left side of the track. Park him, pick him up, put him on the table. Come back out to Marshall. Race number 3, F1, Heat 1. You guys are up. All right, up now, Formula One, race 3, heat number 1, Mark Ajay. Mark Ajay, Julio, Jerry, Rick. Why are Rick, Shane, Nikki, Josh, and Brian? Won't be in this one. Nikki's pulling it out early. He's playing touchy, feely with the car. All right, looks like. So we're missing. Rick, are you going to make this one? Shane, are you making this? Shane, are you making this one? Okay. Once again, for race number 4, Formula One, heat number 2. Guys, start heading to tech. Please start heading into tech. We don't want to be waiting for guys coming through tech. Make sure you guys have your, if you guys are running Marshall and running, make sure both cars go through tech on the first time through. That way you're not running back and forth to your pits.
All right, since we have a minute too, just a quick instruction on the post-tech. So we only run the post-tech on the A sort. So the B sort we don't run post-tech on. So the A sort will get post-tech. So at the end of the race, RD will call out the top 3 in the qualifier. The top 3 pull over here and do not touch their cars. Everybody else pulls off over there and gets ready to turn marshal and set their cars down over there. The top 3 cars get pulled over here and do not pick up your cars. Is for the tech people to inspect the cars. So you pull them off over here, and then they'll get tech for they get post tech all the way around. But the KV check is the main one that we're looking for. Does that make sense? Everybody good with that? Everybody who wasn't listening, or everybody who was listening, tell the people who weren't listening.
All right, I got my marshals out here. Let's go ahead and roll out my F1 cars. Even though some of them have already rolled out, waiting on one more. You guys can take one more lap. Get those tires warmed back up. This side of the pit table. You got it, Rick? This is what we don't want to do, guys. Waiting for people in tech. All right, let's go ahead and pull him to the end of the straightaway. Rick, you can just pull him straight. You can go. That's the only time I'm allowing you to go backwards on the racetrack. All right, our running order is going to be Mark, Ajay, Julio, Jerry, Rick, and Shane. Here we go. Mark. Go, Mark. Ajay. Julio. Jerry. Rick. And Shane. Ooh. All right. Formula One heat number 2 should be on deck, going through tech as we speak. Race 3's on the track. Race 4's up next. Coming up on 1 minute down, 4 to go. Julio out front. Mark second. Ajay in third. Jerry fourth. Shane 5. Rick 6. Julio's going to be in that black with a red wing. Second place, Mark, he just passed him, so that'll be the battle. Ajay right there in that white and lime for fluorescent yellow with white wings. Ooh, watch the middle, watch the middle. One stuck in the middle still. Gonna get tagged. Can't get it spun around. Finally gets it spun around. That's clear. Everyone's still running. Ajay now takes over that second spot. Julio on a 20.504. Ajay a 19.508. Mark now reclaims that second spot, the 19.507. Ajay 19.508. Jerry 18.501. Rick 14.516. And Shane 14.519. Halfway through this one, drivers. Halfway through. Race 5, AAA's 3,500 should be thinking about
2
tech.
minutes
Should be
left.
thinking about tech. Julio Ajay now takes over that second spot again. Mark drops down to the third. Jerry 4. Shane now works his way up to 5th. Rick to the 6th. Black with red wing, that's going to be your leader. Finally gets some clear traffic, going to put some hot laps down now. Second place now coming by down the straightaway. Coming up under the bridge, he's going to catch Rick any second. Yellow, fluorescent yellow, white wings. 1 minute to go, drivers. 1 minute to go.
1 minute left.
Third place is going to be the white nose, or green nose, white tail. Got it right this time. $30 seconds left, drivers. 30 seconds left. Oh no, one upside down. Marshall's going to get him going. Thank you, sir. Oh, one stuck in the middle again. He can't get spun around. Finally gets it spun around. That's going to be the tone. Keep going until I call you done. Keep going until I call you done. Waiting on two more. Waiting on two more.
All drivers are
And that's
finished.
going to be the race. That's going to be Julio going to take that one. Ajay second. Mark third. All right. Race number 4, Formula 1. Heat 2 of 2. Joe, Brian, Jim, Danny, Arthur, Nick, Evan, Brian, and Jordan. Sweeney's going to be... Brian, how do you say your last name? Sweeney, okay. All right, set him down, get him back out to Marshall. Set him down, get him back out to Marshall. soon as I get some marshals out there, I can release these guys to get checked in so we can get going. Alrighty, let's go ahead and roll them out. Roll them out, drivers. Just make sure you guys call your guys' stuff right now. I still missing some spots. I do need some volunteer marshals. Volunteer marshals. Hey, John. Mr. Brown. Come here, or can you come up here real quick? All right, looks like we got all of our marshals. Everyone's checked in. Let's go ahead and shut down the straightaway. Shut down the straightaway. Shut it down. Our running order is going to be Joe, Sweeney, Jim, Danny, Arthur, Nick, Evan, Brian, and Jordan. I'll call you in to go. Here we go. Joe, Brian, Jim, Danny, Arthur, Nick, Evan, Brian, and Jordan.
All right, everybody checked in. We're 50 seconds in. Fast lap is a 13.869 from Joe. Nick right behind him in a 13.899. And Danny Sanchez in a 14.2 flat. Nick and Danny about a half a second apart. That's their closest battle. Brian Sweeney's not too far behind him. Jim McGee's in that mix. .130 in. It's Joe, Nick, Danny. Second to sixth place looks like a tight battle right now. Joe, new fast lap on lap 7, 13.6. It is Joe, Brian, Danny, Brian, Nick, and Art. Halfway home, drivers. Second through sixth, still pretty tight. Could be anybody's race there. Oh, watch timing and scoring. Timing and scoring, two upside down, right? Coming through. Thank you, Marshall. It is now clear.
2 minutes left.
Three down, two to go. Looking at fast laps, Joe Katana and Brian Fong, the only ones under a 14. Danny Sanchez right on the verge of it. Brian Sweeney also on the verge of getting under a 14. We got Joe, Brian 3 seconds behind him. Brian Fong, 0.7 behind him. Then Danny Sanchez and Art Screamo. Danny and Art are the big battle on the track right now.
One minute left.
Still Joe, Brian Sweeney, Brian Fong. Danny Sanchez's new fast lap of 14.088 on lap 17. .30 to go. Watch in front of timing and scoring. It's clear. .15 to go, drivers. All right. Keep going until we tell you everybody's done. Top 3, remember to pull them over to post-tech by timing and scoring. Right now, that looks like it's going to be Joe, Brian Sweeney, and Brian Fong. Still waiting for a couple people to finish. Looking for Evan and Jordan. All right, just Jordan needs to finish. All right, Joe Katana, Brian Sweeney, Brian Fogg. Remember to pull your cars over to timing and scoring. That's a race.
The race is completed.
That was Joe, Brian, Arthur, Danny, Nick, Evan, Jim, and Jordan. Remember to put your cars and your radios down and come back out and marshal. No going back.
Whether it be chasing checkered flags, blasting through berms, or navigating the trail, AE has you covered. Team Associated, Element RC, Reedy Power, and Factory Team, vehicles, parts, accessories, and information can all be found in one place. So blast, slide, soar, and crawl with us at AssociatedElectrics.com.
Ryan, Jordan, and Brent. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. I'm used to having to change it. Sorry. Rookie announcer. It is race 5. Eric, Raymond, Michael, Sean, Clayton, and Michael. But race number 6, you should be at Tech. Race number 7, you should really be thinking about it. Yeah. Yeah. We got marshals. Let's roll them out. 2 laps. Great spot for the old guy and the children. All right, I got to check for him. Eric, Raymond, Michael, Clayton, looking for Sean, and Michael Morris. See a check from Michael. Got a check from Sean. All right, let's shut down the straightaway. Line them up at the end of the straight there. It is going to be Eric, Ray Melendez, Michael Moore, Sean Sponsiler, Clayton, and Michael Davidson. Are we waiting for somebody? Okay. All right, looks like we got our last car. Whoa, straightaway is closed. All right, it's going to be Eric, Raymond, Michael Morris, Sean Sponseller, Clayton, Michael Davidson. Eric, go. Raymond, go. Michael, go. Sean, go. Clayton, Michael Davidson. All right, all transponders are live. Watch the straightaway. Coming off the straightaway, it's clear. Looks like that yellow car is going to be your early leader. All right, couple laps in. It's Eric, Michael Morris, and Clayton. Closest battle is first and second. About a quarter of a second between them. 1 minute in. Our fast lap is Ray Melendez way back in fourth spot at a 15.599. Oh, Eric just beat him at a 15.598. Raymond Melendez up to 3. Oh, wait, Clayton takes it back. Eric, new fast lap of 15.692. We got Eric on 5, Michael on 5, Ray on 5, Clayton on 5. We got 2 down. Thank you for standing back. Eric, Michael Morris, Ray Melendez. Oh, we're clear. Thank you, Marshall. Ray up to second. He's got a fast lap of 5.208. That's currently about a second above everybody else's fast lap, and he bumps up to the first spot. About a third of a second between him and second, and we're halfway home. Raymond, Michael, Clayton. Watch the end of the straightaway. It's clear. Yeah, everybody's pretty spread out. Remember, you're racing the clock, not each other, so that's not a bad thing.
2 minutes left.
Oh, we got 2 identical bodies, it looks like, racing each other. That's always fun. 2 to go drivers, Raymond, Michael, Clayton. Pretty spread out on the times here. I think Ray's hoping this is an Amain run. $1:30 left. This is Heat 5. Heat 6 should be through tech. Heat 7 should be heading that way. Heat 8 should really be thinking about it. Ray Melendez, Michael
left.
Morris, Clayton. Ray now with a 7-second lead over second. 45 to go. $30 seconds to go. Ray, Mike Morris, and Clayton. 20 seconds. 10 left on the clock, but keep going till we tell you everybody's done. Remember. Keep going. Watch coming out of. It's clear. Looks like Eric pulled it off.
All
so I'm
drivers
just
are
waiting for
finished.
Clayton. All right, that is going to be Ray Melendez, Mike Morris, and Clayton. Ray with 19, Michael with 18, Clayton with 18. Remember to put them down over there on the impound stand and come back out to Marshall right away. No going to the pits. This is AAA 3500, heat 1 of 2, or AAA 3500, heat 2 of 2. Gerald, Mark Reynolds, Russ Forsyth, Riley Tracy, Ryan Rafferty, Jordan Lawler, and Brent Braun. Race 7, open all-wheel drive. You should be getting them through tech. All right. You should already be through tech, Ryan. You know this. Although I don't know what we're teching on all-wheel drives. So. Does it have 4 wheels? Is it hard to work on? All right, where are we at on Marshalls? We still need somebody down by the hobby shops, and we need 2 in the middle. Looks like we got the outside marshals. We got 1 in the middle. We could use 1 more in the middle. We need 1 volunteer before we have to find a voluntold. Volunteer marshal, please. Who needs good race karma? Still need a volunteer in the middle. Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? All right, thank you. All right, let's roll them out, drivers. 2 laps. Oh, don't drive through each other on warm-up. You can't win it on warm-up. All right, we got looking for a check from Jordan and Brent, and then we can shut it down. Watch the end of the straightaway. I do not have a check from Jordan. Are you out there, Jordan? Okay. All right, straightaway is closed. Line them up at the end of the straightaway. Your order is going to be Gerald, Mark, Russ, Riley, Ryan, Jordan, and Brent. We got our drivers. We got our marshals. I'll call you out. Gerald, go. Mark, go. Russ, Riley, Ryan Rafferty, Jordan Lawler, and Brent. All our transponders are live. 45 in. It's Gerald, Riley, Brent. Second through sixth is a pretty tight race, though. One down, Gerald, Brent, Jordan. Fast lap is Gerald at a 14.37. Fast lap in the top three is pretty tight. Top four, Gerald on a 21, Jordan on a 21, Brent on a 21, Mark on a 21, and then Riley's on a 20, so is Ryan and Russ. Riley's right on the bubble. He's a 25 flat. Third through fifth, about a second between them. We're almost halfway home. Still Gerald, Jordan, Mark. Mark up to second. Second and third, .014 between them. Brent's 2 seconds behind them. Russ and Riley pretty close. We got 2 left.
2 minutes left.
First place fast lap is a 14.374. Second place fast lap is a 14.376. About a second between first and third. Mark is up to second. It's Gerald, Mark, Jordan. 1:40 to go. That's going to push Jordan up to second. Oh, second and third looks like they tangled. Gerald, Jordan, Mark, then Russ, Brent, Riley, and Ryan.
One minute left.
Gerald, Jordan, Mark. All on 21s. The rest of the field's on a 20-lap run. Best from the B sort was a 19. Gerald, Jordan, Mark with 30 to go. Watch the end of the straight, it's clear. Oh, up on the slid in the middle. My marshal's got it, thank you. It is Gerald, Jordan, Mark, all still on 21-lap runs. All right, keep going till we tell you you're done. This is an A sort, so it looks like Gerald, Jordan, and Mark will need to pull it over for post-tech. Looking for Jordan to finish. All right, that's a race marshal or race drivers. We need Gerald, Mark, and Jordan. Everybody else, put your cars in post tech. Come back out to Marshall. Now go into the pits. Up now is Heat 7, open all-wheel drive, LiPo 3500. You should be getting your cars ready. We need Heat 8 to tech. Yeah, you're not supposed to pick the car up, though. You're supposed to just drive it over and leave it. I mean, go ahead and put it there now. Again, drivers, if you're in the top 3 of an A sort, drive your car over to post tech. Do not pick it up and bring it there. I am looking for my marshal still. And a check from Officer Rafferty. All right, looks like I have my outside marshalling positions covered, but I still do need 2 in the middle. All right, we are taking a break after this one for food and beer. However, we can't do that unless we get 2 marshals in the middle. If you don't marshal right now, you're keeping everybody else from beer. I still need 1 more in the middle. And remember, if you pass Ryan, he may pull you over to give you a ticket. Track is not live, Ryan. All right, go ahead and check him in, drivers. 2 laps. Remember, tacos and beer, or whatever we're having after this. So, the faster these guys drive, the sooner we get to food and beer. All right, let's shut down the straightaway and start lining them up. Chris Kemper, Tim Wyson, Kyle, I'm not going to try that, Johnny, Jim McGee, Rocco Epler, Ryan Rafferty, Ebert Ortiz. All right, I got drivers, I got marshals. Go as I call you out. Wow, they're all moving in like velociraptors to that corner. Chris go. Tim go. Kyle go. Johnny go. Jim McGee. Rocco. Ryan. Ebert. All transponders are live. Oh, watch coming past timing and scoring. Thank you, Mark. Everybody but Ryan on their second lap. Oh, everybody's 2 laps in. Some of them 3. One minute in our early fast lap is Chris Kemper on a 13.163. He's sitting in second spot. Tim in first. Rocco in third. Rocco thinks 4-wheel drive's the best thing ever. Ryan thinks it's the worst. Second, third, and fourth were pretty close. Now it's starting to spread out. Kyle and Rocco, the closest battle on the track. Ebert's right behind them. We got a car stuck. It's clear. Watch the sweeper. It's clear. We're almost 2 into this one. 2 down, 3 to go. Tim, Chris, Ebert. Tim and Chris pretty close. 4th and 5th, Rocco and Kyle pretty close. Oh, watch in front of timing and scoring. It's clear. There's still a car kind of going in there. Another one upside down. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, halfway home. New fast lap from Chris Kemper on lap 9 of 12.983. He's 12.5 on lap 11. Yeah, because we're doing the... I only work here. I've announced it 3 times. 2 to go. Chris, Tim, Ebert.
2 minutes left.
Close battle is Rocco and Kyle for 4th. Next biggest battle is Ryan and his car. Chris, Tim, Ebert, 140 left. Chris putting another fast lap of 12.476. His fast lap is almost a second over everybody else's. If it wasn't all-wheel drive, we might have to tech that. Watch in front of the driver's stand, Marshall. Thank you, Riley. 1 to go, drivers. Chris, Tim, Ebert. Rocco up to 4th. Kyle and Johnny now the closest battle on the track, about a second between them. Ebert's only 2.4 out of 2nd. Oh, he dropped down. It's now Chris, Tim, Rocco. Watch Ryan's car by timing and scoring. Pull it, pull it. All right. Thank you, Clayton. It's now Chris, Tim, Kyle. Rocco 1.7 out of the podium. 1.1 now. 30 to go. Chris Kemper, lap 15, now a 12.4 flat is his fast lap. $20 to go. Rocco up to 3rd. He's only 30 seconds out of 2nd. Keep going till we call you done. All right, again, we're taking a break after this for food and beer. Chris, Tim, and Rocco, remember to pull your cars over to Post Tech. Do not pick them up and bring them there. Ebert and Ryan, you're out, right? All right, that is a race. Chris. Okay, there's no tech. You guys can cheat. Anybody looking for an all-wheel drive? I hear Ryan Rafferty's selling one. All right, we are taking a break from racing for food and beverage of your choice, courtesy of Silver Horse. Thank you.
Just a reminder, track is closed. Just a reminder, track is closed.
All right, how's the racing so far? That is some good racing. It's getting exciting. And the bar is open. Get your chips, go grab yourself a beer, and the food is ready. Please get some snacks. Now keep in mind, this is not dinner. This is like, appetizers to get you through. But please enjoy. It's open. On behalf of Silver Horse, the whole team, and 28 SRA, thank you guys very, very much.
I was going to say, let's give a big round to Danny and Silver Horse for putting this on. He beat me to it, though. Thank you, Danny.
All right, we'll get some snacks, get a beer or a glass of wine, and we will resume in about 30 minutes. So in 30 minutes, everybody for the next race needs to be already over here in tech, not 30 minutes and you start rolling over here. We need cars over here at tech in 30 minutes. So be ready to go. All right, so while you are eating, I've got one game to play real quick. And it's called Let's Make Some More Money for St. Jude's. So by the way, we are up to $1,120 going to St. Jude's. And of course, the large part of that being 5280. So again, thank you guys. That was awesome. But I have certified the very last for sale Piranha body in this room. So we are gonna auction this thing off, and all this is donated by Silver Horse with the custom-made Silver Horse carbon fiber bumper. It's even got the logo on it. It's pretty badass. Just saying. It is pretty awesome. Jimmy, I heard, wanted one earlier. Here it is. Bid on it, bitch. So let's start. Jimmy is starting to bid with $50. $50 for the Piranha body. With it, Brent goes all the way. He says $200. $200. Somebody want to beat $200? This is the last Piranha body in a bag in this room. There is no Piranha body. Brent says $500. This is the very last. This is the last Piranha body in a bag in Nevada. Does anybody have one of these in Nevada? Entire state of Nevada. It's 500 at Brent. Yes, we're on 500. Aberdeen says 550. Let's go. 550. 600 for Brent. This is look. Brent says $1,000. Look, this is literally a full second speed gain right here. You're gaining a whole second, easy. What's the last one up to? I didn't hear it. 1,500. Brent says 1,500. $1,550. We're at $1,550. $1,550. Sold. $1,550. Let's go. Let's go. Thanks, man. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks so much, man.
I'm donating it back.
Give me a hug.
Here, do it again.
Brent says we're going again. Brent says it's up for sale again. He's putting it up, and the bidding goes on. He's the man. He is the man. All right, so we're starting over again. Fresh bid. Yeah, Jimmy was at 50. We're back at 50. Back at the fastest body on the planet. Speed Racer himself raced this body right here. So JB's at 100. Thanks, JB. That's awesome. $100. $100 with the bumper, by the way. I mean, come on. This is the whole package right here. $100. Alex, what are you in? We're at 100. You got to beat 100. 200. Alex is 200. 200 from Alex in Texas, man. Last body on the planet right here that I'm holding. 200 is looking pretty good. San Antonio, 200. Going once. Going twice. Sold again for $200, Alex. That's awesome. You guys are awesome, man. Please, Matt. They're giving it back again. Get some change out of that. Oh, shit. You're good. Okay, so I'm just going to put this thing back in my bag. I have now made $1,750 on this piece of plastic. I'm doing okay. $1,750 in the can so far. We'll sell it one more time, and this is it. No give backs after this. We got a race. $100 from North Carolina. $100. Anybody want it? More than $100. I mean, this thing's worth $1,800 at this point. Colorado, 105, 105. Jimmy, 105. He wants the bumper. He just wants the bumper. So take the bumper and sell him the body for 120. He'll go 120. 125, 125, 150 over there. Let's go. What was it? 200. 200. And 200 North Carolina. Going once. 200 North Carolina. What is it? EJ. Maryland. 250. 250 for Maryland. 300. 300. 300. 300 in Maryland. Going once. Jimmy, you need this bumper bad, dude. You need a bumper bad. EJ will sell it back to you for 325. Going twice for 300 in Maryland. And we're going to take that. Sold. $100. Sold. 400. Oh, my God. 400. Just at the last second. 400. This is now a $2,150 body right here. That is phenomenal. 400 going once. 400 going twice. You know you can't, these are not available, you know, right? You can't get one. I got like 8 more in my bag, but this is the last one. Going twice, going 3 times, and it's sold for 400 and done. Y'all very generous. Thank you all very, very much. That's amazing. Thanks, man. Dude, that's awesome. Thanks, awesome, man. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Okay, I'm humbled. I'm humbled by the generosity. You guys are amazing. I thought you were an amazing group before, but I'm even more impressed. So that makes $2650. $2,650 for a piranha body. So I think they should make some more. Just saying. I think they ought to make some more. So Joe Chen, just saying, we need some more. Guys, thank you very much. Truly, I'm humbled and just about in tears, really. So that's amazing. Yeah. All right, we're going to get the program started in about 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Be ready to go. All right, just in. Christian from Reflex just threw in. This is not a piranha. I don't even know this thing has a name. This is the new prototype Reflex body. It hasn't even been seen yet. This is like one of two in the world that exists. Shut up. This is one of two in the world, damn it. There's definitely one of two in this room, maybe three, right? This is a badass body. It's 10 seconds faster than any body any of you have. At least. Who wants to start the bidding? This is my personal one, you bastards. $100. Jimmy says 100. He says 300. What's that? 350 back in the room. 400. 400 over there. Alex says 400. Don't you guys have any bodies in Texas? No hard bodies. Just run Lexan over there. 400. 400. We got to do this quick. We're not reselling this one, by the way. Whoever buys it, it's done. 500 for Brent. 500 for Brent. This is selling. No comebacks. You got to go because we got to race. 500. 500 going once. 500 going twice. Brent. 500. Thank you so much. Thanks, man. That's awesome. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, man. Thanks so much. That was my body. Damn it.
Four minutes for race number 8. 4 minutes for race number 8. Get them in tech. Get them in tech. 4 minutes for race number 8. Alrighty, guys. Race number 8. Race number 8. Get him in tech. Race number 8. Get him in tech. All right, race number 8. Let's get him through tech. Let's get him through tech. So we got a minute, 1 minute to get through tech. I need my marshals from race number 7. Race number 7. Get back out to Marshall. need my racers from race number 7, all-wheel drive. All-wheel drive. I need you guys to back out to Marshall. Chris, Tim, Kyle, Johnny, Jim, Rocco, Ryan, and Ebert out to Marshall. Come on, guys. Let's get my race number 7 all-wheel drive drivers back out to Marshall, please. Back out to Marshall. Once you go through tech, set them down in the drop zone. Yeah. I need my marshals from race number 7. Race number 7, marshals, please. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, get it through tech now. All right, guys, make sure if you guys are race Marshall race again, make sure you guys get it through tech and come out to Marshall. Race number 7, race number 7. Come on, guys. Just to get back to racing. Race 8. Once you go through tech for race number 8, set them down and head up. We're waiting on our race number 7 marshals. Well, let's hurry up and get through tech. Which one is it? Yeah, it's not in Blinky. I can tell you that. None of them come Blinky anymore. Hit up Mark. Hit up Mark. The guy in the orange shirt. He's got to put his car in Blinky. Alrighty, guys. All right, still are all my race 7 marshals ready to come out? All my race 7 marshals ready to come out? Race number 9, be ready to go through tech as well. Start heading to tech, race number 9. Race number 7, get out to Marshall, please. All-wheel drive, get out to Marshall, please. I should only have one driver from all-wheel drive racing this one. I have enough marshals to cover it. I need Chris, Tim, Kyle, Johnny, Jim, Ryan, and Ebert. All right. Nicky needs his car put down. He wants to race off the table. Dukes a hazard it. Oh, that's a good spot. Someone should get a picture of that. I centered on Bonnie Clove. All right, looks like I'm missing one marshal. I need one marshal. Over here in the front. And then I can get these rolling out. I said then I can get them rolling out. They heard roll out, and then, yeah. They were. All right, roll out. Get them checked in. 2 laps. 2 laps. All right, looks like everybody's checked in. Everybody's checked in. I know Johnny. I'm not pointing at you. Oh, I thought you were. No. I was. It was in your direction. My apologies. My apologies.
He's a pretty big guy, so it's hard to like. Pointing at me. It's over by Johnny, which covers a lot of square feet.
All right, looks like everyone's checked in. Looks like we got all of our drivers. Let's go ahead and get them lined up at the end of the straightaway. Into the straightaway. Let's get this thing going. All right, our running order is going to be Riley, Julio, Ajay, Mike, Rocco, and Nikki. Here we go. Riley, Julio, Ajay, Mike, Rocco, and Nikki. And we're back racing after the break. Huge shout out to 28 SRA and Silver Horse for putting on that little food coma that we're all in now, and the beer. Up next, race number 9. Race number 9, second heat of 3500 Lexan, Lipo 3500 Lexan. Get them through tech. Get them through tech. Oh, right here up front, they sort themselves out. Our leader after 1 minute is Julio Riley in second, Rocco in third, Mike 4, Ajay 5th, and Nikki 5th. Julio right there on Riley's tail, that pink and white, trying to chase that silver fox. Going to catch the pipe. Rocco's going to get by him, and they keep going. Riley now takes the lead. Riley in that silver fox. It's almost a blue silver. Coming down the front straightaway, crossing the loop. Julio getting around Rocco finally. Now he sets sail for Tracy. Tracy starting to come up on some lap traffic. Julio now retakes the lead after getting around some traffic. As Riley starts catching some traffic. Julio on a 22.505 to Riley's 22.507. One mistake is what's going to take it. They're coming underneath the loop now, heading to the S's. Riley's going to put the big bumper to Julio. Not going to let him by. As they both come through lap traffic parts ways like C's opening. Julio's going to look to the inside, not going to make it happen, being patient. Oh, Julio makes the first mistake. That may give Tracy that lead back. They're so close, neck and neck.
2
Tracy
minutes
now
left.
comes down the straightaway, going to cross the loop. Not enough. It was enough that round. Was enough. 0.2 of a second. Only 0.2. Riley now sets sail, open traffic. Puts a car between him and Julio. Riley opening it up to 1.5 now as Julio's getting through some traffic. Mike now takes over that third spot. A job 4. Rocco to 5th. We got one coming up on 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Race number 9. Race number 9, you should be through Tech. Race number 10, you should be
1
heading to
minute
Tech.
left.
That was the 1 minute call. Riley still ahead. 3/10 that time. Julio's doing everything he can to catch Riley, but lap traffic just does not make it easy. And that's going to probably do it for him right now. That one mistake. As Riley's catching another lap car. Lets him by. Good sportsmanship. "25 seconds to go. 25 seconds to go. Riley was able to pull it out that time by a half a second. Got a driver pulling off. Now Mike's chomping at the bit for that number 2 spot on Julio. That's going to be the tone. That may have saved him. Everyone keep going until I call you done. Everyone keep going until I call you done.
All drivers are finished.
And that's going to be the race. That's going to be the race. Riley, Tracy going to take that one. I need put him down on the left, or put him down on the left. Put him down on the right. Pick him up on the left. Put him down on the right. Race number 9. Race number 9. You guys are up. Lipo 3500 Lex stand. Heat number 2. EJ, John, Dustin, Arthur, Frank, Jamie, Gerald, Johnny, and Kyle. The clips are in the tray. All right, where's my marshals at from that last race? Race number 9, go ahead and roll them out. Race number 9, go ahead and roll them out. Race number 9, go ahead and roll them out. Oh, she's still putting them down. My bad. I thought they were already put down. My apologies. Sorry, guys. All right, let's get them checked in. 2 laps, 2 laps. Park them at the end of the straightaway. One's broke in the middle. Oh, he keeps going. I need one more marshal on the far side, or on my side. Thank you, sir. And we're missing one car. One has not checked in. There he is. Oh, don't take each other out in practice, guys. It's warm-ups. Straightaway's closed. Straightaway's closed. Let's go ahead and pull them off at the end of the straightaway. Pull them off at the end of the straightaway. All right, let's get them lined up. Got all of our marshals. Let's get them lined up. EJ, the running order is going to be EJ, John, Dustin, Arthur, Frank, Jamie, Gerald, Johnny, and Kyle. Let all these guys get where they want to be. All right, here we go. EJ. EJ, go. John, Dustin, Arthur, Frank, Jamie, Gerald, Johnny, and Kyle. Everybody's on the clock now. Remember, guys, I need the top 3 to post tech. Do not grab your cars. Drive them straight to post tech. Oh, big pile up on the left side. Big pile up on the left side. And the clear. Coming up on 1 minute down. 1 minute down. Dustin. Oh, we let him finish this lap because there was a lot of battling going on there. Oh, big pile up in the middle. Big crash in the middle. Going to flip the car off the racetrack. EJ going to take over the lead with the minute 14. John 2, Dustin 3, Arthur 4, Frank 5. Oh, into the straightaway. Into the straightaway. Clear. Thank you for the help. Oh. EJ still out front with John hot on his tail. Oh, one parked in the middle. That might have taken out EJ. EJ keeps it going. John now takes over that lead as EJ goes through the S's. Gonna go through the shark fin. Onto the straightaway he goes. John in the blue car. Now nothing separating between him and EJ. Traffic is starting to spread out, make it easier for everybody. EJ still on top, 24.506. John, 24.508. They're neck and neck. Lots of pileups in the middle. Oh, that's did not hurt our leader. EJ with the hot lap right now, 12.111. 12.111. In the middle, going to get help from
2 minutes
his
left.
competitor. EJ starting to work through traffic. Trying to make quick work of it. Got a minute 50 to go, a minute 50 to go. That pink and blue car, that's your leader behind you. Thank you, sir. EJ now, oh, EJ makes a mistake at the end of the straightaway. Clear. That's going to help John. As John working through traffic. 1:20 to go. That does help John. That puts John in lead. One off the racetrack. If they both leaders make a mistake, both leaders now down to the straightaway with one car in between them. That Porsche, the white Porsche. Thank you, sir.
1 minute left.
That was the 1 minute call. EJ still not able to make a gap from John as John keeps catching him. Dustin now into that 3 spot. Oh, one in the middle, one in the middle, one in the middle. It's all clear now. 25 seconds left. 25 seconds left. Oh, no. John makes the first mistake. That's going to help EJ out just a little bit. Puts another car in between them, making John work for it. EJ takes over the lead with that mistake. Coming up on the tone. Drivers coming up on the tone. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. I will call you when you're done. All right, waiting on a couple more. And waiting on one more, waiting on one more. And we're going to go ahead and call that one. It's over.
The race is completed.
EJ, John, and Dustin, please go to tech. EJ, John, and Dustin, please go to tech.
All right, our marshal's getting into place. Little post tech going on over here for our top three.
Just a heads up, anybody who has to unsolder, you're going to marshal, then unsolder.
Appreciate it. Let's see. I think it's full, actually. I think we're good. Yeah. All right, looks like we got our marshals. Go ahead and check them in, guys. Take a couple laps. Looking for Nikki and Derek in this one. Nikki and Derek. There's a Derek. And I see Nikki over in his pit. I believe he had to race Marshall, now race again. So we'll give him a little bit here. Let you guys burn in. Little warm up. Do you need to get through tech, Nikki? Slow down, slow down. Left side. Clear. All right, let's close the end of the straight here. Giving Nikki just a second here so he gets through tech. Once again, big shout out to the 28th SRA group for putting on this awesome event, as well as the Las Vegas Mini Z Underground. It's been awesome so far to have this huge track to race on here at the hotel. A lot of work goes into this behind the scenes. A lot of teamwork, much appreciated. All right. You need a lap? All right. Looks like we're set to go. Your running order for this is going to be Tim, Ray, Jamie, Nikki, Jason, Derek, and Shane. Once again, Tim, Ray, Jamie, Nikki, Jason, Derek, and Shane. Our marshals are ready. Drivers are ready. Tim, you're going to take the tone. Boop. Ray, Jamie, Nikki, Jason, Derek, and Shane. Race number 10, Lipo 2500 Pan underway. Heat 1 of 2. Let these guys get settled in. We'll start calling out some times. Caution in the middle section. Caution clear. Caution on the straight. Caution clear. All right, we're a minute into it, 4 to go. Jamie on the 1, Jason on the 2, Ray on the 3, Tim on the 4, Nikki on the 5, Derek on the 6, Shane on the 7. Hot lap belongs to Tim with a 13.88. Current close battle, second, third, Jason and Ray, separated by 2 seconds. With 3:35 left to go in this one. Up next, Lipo 2500 Pan, heat 2 of 2. You guys should be on deck, getting through tech. Jamie, Jason, Ray, Tim, Nikki, Shane. Now, Derek, Shane, just to change up at the last second there. That is your running order. Two down, 3 to go. Jamie, Ray, Jason, Tim, Nikki, Derek, Shane, your running order. 2:40 left to go in this one. Caution at the loop. Caution cleared. Halfway point, 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Closest battle, Jason and Ray battling between second and third. Separated by roughly 1.2 seconds.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left. You heard the lady. Jamie, Jason, Ray, Nikki, Tim, Shane, Derek, your running order. Jamie crossing the line, the 14.3. Ray with a 14.1. Tim with a 27.7. Nikki with an 18.9. Jamie with a 15.3. Tim with a 13.5. New hot lap. 120 left in this one. 120. Caution from the loop. Caution clear.
1 minute left.
1 minute left. 1 minute left. Clean it up, guys. Clean it up. Work together. 50 seconds left. Jamie, Ray, Jason, Nikki, Tim, Shane, Derek, your running order. 35 seconds left in this one. Twenty seconds left. Ten seconds. And that's time. Keep going, keep going. Caution in the middle. Whoa, you okay? You all right? We're good. Plus 5 points for style. Keep going, guys. Keep going, keep going. Don't stop. Keep going.
All drivers are finished.
And that's a race. I'll stop, I'll stop. Exit to your left. Top 3, Jamie, Jason, and Ray. Lower classes? Okay. Just top A. Got it. So Jamie, Jason, Ray, your top 3. Nikki, Tim, Derek, Shane, rounding out the order. Nope, hold on a sec, guys. Not yet. Go back and look. Get it? All right, we'll take a look at it.
Okay, if it's my fault, it's my transponder. Like I have a big
Yeah.
it's all
Yeah, we'll come back and see us here in a minute. Let me get through this next race here. All right, race number 11. Our marshals are getting out into place here. Need to check that transponder in that car. Seem to be missing a few laps. Make sure it counts. All right. We need one more in the middle here. One on the stage. And that'll get us rolling. Go ahead and check them in, guys. Check them in, roll them out. Take it easy and warm up. Take it easy and warm up. Space them out, guys. Space them out. Do not want to break and warm up. All right, we got checks from everybody on this one. Finish that second lap and stop at the end of the straight, please. All right, we got people stopping. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Pretty sure everybody's got 2 laps in, right? Good deal. All right, your running order is going to be Christian, Joe, San, Brian, Frank, Johnny, Ajay, and Sean. Going to need to call you guys out pretty quick for this one. Once again, Christian, Joe, San, Brian, Frank, Johnny, Ajay, and Sean. All right, marshals ready, drivers ready. Christian, you're taking the tone. Boop. Joe, San, Brian, Frank, Johnny, Ajay, and Sean. Good start, guys. Good start. Lightboat 2500 pan, heat 202. Top 3 of you guys are going to post tech, so good luck. Do it. Let you guys get settled in. We'll call out some times here. If you see a faster guy coming up behind you, you know what to do. All right, we're a minute into it, 4 to go. Joe, San, Christian, your top 3. Ajay, Frank, Johnny, Sean, Brian, rounding out the order. Hot lap belongs to Christian with a 12.2. What's that? Let me see here. You're at 5 laps. Yeah, it might. No, I missed yours, Brian. Okay. Gotcha. 2 down, 3 to go. Christian, San, Ajay, your top 3. Johnny, Joe, Frank, Brian, and Sean, your running order. Up next, Lipo 2500, heat 1 of 4. You guys should be working your way through tech at the moment. Your leader, Christian, in the orange and black, making his way through the midfield now. San in second. I believe that is a yellowish gold and white, if I'm not mistaken. Caution at the loop, caution cleared. Christian, San, Johnny, your top 3. Ajay, Joe, Frank, Sean, Brian, your running order. Closest battle now is between Johnny and Ajay.
2 minutes left.
Between 3rd and 4th, separated by 1.3 seconds. Caution left side, caution clear. 140 left in this one. Your leader making his way down the straight right now, crossing on the timing loop.
One minute left.
You heard the lady. 1 minute left. Christian, San, Johnny, your top 3. Joe, Ajay, Frank, Sean, Brian rounding it out. 3rd and 4th are battling Johnny and Joe, separated by 1.1 seconds. $35 seconds left. Caution on the straight. Caution cleared. $15 seconds left. Caution in the straight. Caution cleared. And that's time. Keep going until I call you're done. Keep going. Caution in the middle. Caution clear. Keep going. Waiting on a few more. And waiting on
All
one
drivers are
more
finished.
here. There it is. That's a race. All stop. Christian, San, Joe, bring your cars down to Post Tech and park them. Johnny, Ajay, Sean, Frank, and Brian, please exit to the left. Have you guys back out to Marshall? What's that? You got to park them down there, and then you marshal and then solder, I believe. They have you marshal first, and then unsolder, right? I think they're still having, and it's just top 3. Top 3's Post Tech for the Amain. And they're supposed to, I guess, marshal and then come back and unsolder. That's what I was told. It's only one. You sure? All right, hang tight, guys, while we get our marshals into place. So no Post Tech? She's saying it's only a specific class for it. You want to let her know? should be top 3. Christian, Sam, and Joe. Yeah. Okay, so you're marshaling there, up there. All right, we got our marshals in place. Let's go ahead and check them in, guys. 2 laps. All right, let's go ahead and stop at the end of the straight after that second lap. Straightaway is closed. Brian Strauss, cross the line for me. Brian and Brian only. Brian Strauss, are you here? Brian's not here? Okay, Joshua, cross the line for me. Joshua? Is Joshua here? No? Mike Soul, cross the line. Sally, sorry. Paulo, cross the line for me, please. Paulo? Okay, so no Brian Strauss, no Joshua Abbey, right? Or Abe? Is that correct? Okay. All right, marshals are ready. Drivers are ready. Your running order for this is going to be David, Omar, Rick, Michael, Mike. Once again, Michael Davidson, then Mike Solly. Did I say that right? Sally? Solly. Mike Solly, and then Paulo. Once again, David, Omar, Rick, Michael, Mike, and Paulo. David, you're going racing at the sound of the tone. Boop. Omar. Rick. Michael. Mike. And Paulo. Race number 12, Lipo 2500, heat 1 of 4 underway. Thank you, Marshall. Let these guys get settled in. We'll start calling out some times here. How are you? All right, we're a minute into it, 4 to go. We got Mike on the 1, David on the 2, Omar on the 3, Paulo on the 4, Rick on the 5. For some reason, I'm not getting Michael's laps here. Michael's the white car going down the straight. There was finally a lap. There we go. Is that your first lap, Michael? Okay. 320 left in this one. Mike, David, Omar, Paulo, Rick, and Michael. Your leader in the all white, making his way through the midfield. Onto the straight he goes. Mike Sully. Second place, David Harp, making his way around. There it goes. $240 left in this one, 240. Yep. Race number 13. Lipo 2500 heat 2 of 4. Make your way to tech. You guys should be on deck already. Heat number 3. Start thinking about it. Yeah. Mike, David, Omar, your top 3. Paulo now moving into that top 3. Omar falling down to the 4. Rick, Michael rounding out the order. Hot lap in this group belongs to Mike Soley with a 13.7. He's currently working on a 25.04 pace. David in second place is working on 18.515 pace. Paulo 17.507. Omar 17.509. Rick 15.502. Michael 7.541. Caution at the loop. Caution loop. Caution cleared. 125 left in this one. Caution in the middle. Caution clear. 115 left in this one. Mike, David, Omar, your top 3. Close battle between 3rd and 4th. Omar and Paulo separated by 1.1 seconds. Mike, David, Omar, your top 3. Paulo, Rick, Michael rounding it out with 50 seconds left in this one. Your leader making his way in the midfield in the all-white. Good sportsmanship there. Thank you for letting your leader go. He definitely has the faster car here. $25 seconds left in this one. 15. 10. And that's time. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Caution in the middle. Thank you, Marshall. Caution clear. Waiting on a couple more. Bring it home, Michael. Bring it home. There it is. And that's a race. All stop, all stop. Please kindly exit to the left-hand side. Put your cars in the pit table and make your way back out to Marshall, please. Mike, David, Omar, your top 3. Paulo, Rick, Michael, rounding it out. Up next, race number 13, heat 2 of 4, Lipo 2500. Hold on, guys, hold on. Let's let our marshals get out into place first here a little bit. Make sure everybody's all over here. All right, where's our marshals from that last group? No one should be returning to the pits. I see a bunch of them over at the table. Let's have you guys out to your marshal spots, please. They are going eeny, meeny, miny, I pick this cone. All right, guys, go ahead and check them in. Check them in. Watch out for my marshals getting out there. 2 laps for check-in. Then we'll close this straight up. I should have enough from that last round, I believe. Sean, are you taking that corner over there or middle? Okay, I need 1 volunteer marshal. For the middle, please. 1 volunteer marshal. Perfect. All right, straightaway is closed, straightaway is closed. We've got checks from everybody, looking good. Your running order for this one is going to be Ray, Jason, Ebert, Michael, John, Shane, and Jerry. Once again, Ray, Jason, Ebert, Michael, John, Shane, and Jerry. All right, marshals are ready. Our drivers are ready. Ray, you are going to take the tone. Boop. Jason, Ebert, Michael, John, Shane, and Jerry. Race number 13 underway. Making good progress now. Always goes faster the second round. Let these guys get settled in. We'll call out some times for them. Caution from the driver's stand. Caution clear. Good sportsmanship from Ray. All right, we're about a minute into it, 4 to go. Ebert, Michael, Jason, your top 3. John, Shane, Jerry, Ray, your running order. Your leader, Ebert, I believe he is in the mixed color car. A little bit of green, yellow, red, kind of a mix, making his way onto the straight, I believe. I believe that is your leader. Jason is on the 2, battling out with John Brown. 1.5 seconds separating those 2. Ebert, Jason, John, your top 3. Shane, Ray, Jerry, Michael, your running order. Hot lap does belong to Ebert with a 14.4. Ebert's currently working on a new TQ run here. Ebert, Jason, John. Your close battle between Jason and John, second and third. Separated by about 3 seconds, 4 seconds. Then Shane, Ray, Michael, and Jerry. Your leader coming up. Oh. It's just about to call for some lap traffic, but a little bit of a bobble there. 2 minutes left in this one. 2 minutes.
2
Ebert,
minutes
Jason,
left.
John, your top 3. Shane, Ray, Michael, Jerry, rounding out the order. Caution at the loop. Caution. Caution at the loop. Caution clear. Thank you, John. $125 left in this one. 125. Ebert, Jason, John, your top 3. Shane, Ray, Michael, Jerry, rounding out the order. Closest battle now is Shane and John changing positions. Shane now to the 3. John to the 4. Separated by 0.1 second.
One minute left.
1 minute left. John now back up to the 3. Ebert, Jason, John. Now Shane back up to the 3. They are battling back and forth. Separated by 0.1 second. John in the white and green. Shane in the all white. Making their way onto the straight right. Meow. Watching at the loop. Go. Woo, that was close. Clear. Caution in the middle. Caution cleared. Caution at the loop. Caution at the loop. Caution cleared. 5 seconds. And that's a race. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Waiting on a couple more. Waiting on Jerry. All right. I'm not sure where Jerry went, but we are done. That is a race. All stop, all stop. Make sure you guys exit out to the left. We've got Ebert, Jason, John taking the top 3 of that one, followed by Ray, Shane, Michael, and Jerry. Was it Jerry? Yeah, it did finish. Yeah, it just took you a second to get around. There's about a second to 2 seconds delay from when it's. So I'm trying to gauge it. What's that? Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. I miss you, buddy. I totally miss racing with you. It's time. You need to come out to our house and play. You'd enjoy it. Come play a hobby action or our track. It's good, dude. It's good. All right, our marshals are making their way out after that last round. Sir? A lint for my troubles. All right, our marshals are making their way out there. It looks like we got most of our drivers up there. Yeah, let's go ahead and roll them out and check them in. Caution with the marshal on the field. There we go. Go ahead and gently roll them out, space them out, check in. All right, 2 laps, and then stop at the end of the straight, please. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. We got good checks from everybody on that one. Your running order for this is going to be Nick, Andy, Julio, Russ, Evan, Mark, and Ryan. Once again, Nick, Andy, Julio, Russ, Evan, Mark, and Ryan. All right, marshals are ready. Our drivers are ready. Nick, you're going to take the tone. Boop. Andy, Julio, Russ, Evan, Mark, and Ryan. Caution in the middle, caution clear. All right, race number 14, LiPo 2500, heat number 3 of 4. Heat 4 should be making their way through tech. Let these guys get settled in. We'll start calling out some times. Race number 16, Open Pan. You guys should start thinking about getting through tech. All right, we're a minute into it with 4 to go. We got Nick on the 1, Mark on the 2, Evan on the 3, Julio on the 4, Ryan on the 5, Andy on the 6, Russ on the 7. But we are in a freight train with the top 5, separated by no less than a second and a half tops. Top 5. Who wants it? Who's going to take it? Nick, Mark, Julio, your top 3. Ryan, Evan, Andy, Russ, rounding it out. Hot lap belongs to Nick with a 14.1. Nick, Mark, Julio, top 3. Now Ryan moving up to that 3rd position. Julio down to the 4. Evan, Andy, and Russ rounding out the order. These guys are still freight train in that top 5. Probably spread out to about 3 seconds now between those top 5 racers. If I'm not mistaken, your leader is in the green and purple making his way onto the straight right now, and that's Nick, I believe. Caution in the middle, caution in the middle. Car upside down, caution in the middle. Caution cleared. Your leader making his way around the timing booth in front of the driver's stand now. The purple and green. Nick, Mark, Julio, your top 3. Ryan, Andy, Russ, Evan, rounding out the order. Caution the loop, caution cleared. 2 minutes left, 2 minutes left.
2 minutes left.
Close battle between Mark and Julio. 0.3 seconds separating those two. $130 left in this one, 130. Nick, Julio, Mark, top 3. Ryan, Andy, Evan, Russ, rounding out the order. Nick is currently on a pace for TQ. New
1
TQ
minute
record.
left.
Top 4 are actually moving up into the top 4. Nick, Mark, Julio, Ryan, Evan, Andy, Russ, your running order. 45 seconds left in this one. $35 seconds left. Second, third place, battling it out. 0.4 seconds separating Mark and Julio. I know Mark's in the white and green heading down the straight. See where Julio is. I think Julio's in the blue and white, possibly. Let's see. No. There he is. I believe pink. Keep an eye on that one. 3 seconds left. And that's time. Keep going until I call you're done. Keep going. Keep going. Waiting on one more. Bring it
All
home, Mark.
drivers are finished.
And that's a race. All stop, all stop. Exit out to the left-hand side. We got Nick, Mark, Julio, your top 3. Ryan, Evan, Andy, and Russ rounding out the order. Good race, guys. Good race. All right, this is your A sort of Lipo 2500. Top 3 guys report to post tech. Did you get a transponder? Different. All right. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you should be good. Okay. Interesting. Should do it. You were almost there, man. So close. Yeah. You're there, though. You were there. Contender. All right, our marshals are getting out to place. Go ahead and check them in, guys. Check them in. 2 laps. Space them out. Space them out. Guys don't want to break in warm-up for sure. It was solid. This is the A sort, so we'll see what happens here. This is race 15 now. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Let me check with Sean. He's the boss. I'm just here to fill in the seat. Hey, Sean. All right. Straightaway is closed. I believe you got 2 laps in. Straightaway is closed. Ease on in. Your running order for this one's going to be Jordan, Brian, Mike, Xander, Danny, Chris, and Jim. Once again, Jordan, Brian, Mike, Xander, Danny, Chris, and Jim. All right. Our marshals are ready. Our drivers are ready. Jordan, you're going on the sound of the tone. Boop. Brian, Mike, Xander, Danny, Chris, and Jim. All right, here we go. Lipo 2500, Amain sort. Heat number 4 of 4. Let these guys get settled in. We'll call out some times for them. Caution at the loop. Caution cleared.
Open pan, race 16. You guys should be in tech. Race 16 should be in tech. 17 should be thinking about it.
All right, we're just about a minute into it. 4 to go. Brian on the 1, Chris on the 2, Mike on the 3, Xander on the 4, Danny on the 5, Jim on the 6, Jordan on the 7. Once again, these guys are so close. They are freight training. Top 5 guys separated by 1.5 seconds. Hot lap belongs to Jordan with a 13.4. Brian, Danny, Mike, your top 3. Xander, Chris, Jordan, and Jim, the running order. Your leader in the white and red making his way through midfield right now. Caution at the loop. Caution cleared. Two down, 3 to go. Boy, second, third, fourth, fifth place separated by about 3 seconds total. Close battle between second and third, Chris and Danny, separated by 0.3. Brian, Chris, Danny, your top 3. Mike, Jordan, Xander, Jim, your running order. As we come up on the halfway point, 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Once again, race number 16, open pan, heat 1 and 2. You guys should be going through tech right now. Race number 17, you guys should start thinking about it. Brian's currently working on a 22.501 pace. Chris, 22.507. Danny, 22,509. Mike, 22,513. Xander,
2 minutes
21,501. Jordan, 21,503. Jim, 20,506. With a minute 50 left in this one. Brian's currently working on a new TQ. Keep it clean, guys. That was your leader. Your leader in the the red and white. Brian's still on that TQ pace. All 5 guys moving up into the top 5. Brian, Chris, Danny, your top 3. Mike, Jordan, Xander, Jim, your running order. Good sportsmanship. Thank you for letting your leader by.
One minute left.
You heard the lady. 1 minute left. "45 seconds left in this one. Caution on left side. Caution. Caution cleared. Brian, Chris, Danny, your top 3. Mike, Jordan, Xander, Jim, your running order. Somebody's got some gremlins in their car. I hear them. Just don't add water, please. 15 seconds left. Remember, your top 3 is going to be going to post tech. You pull your cars over there. Please do not touch your cars. Let the techs grab them. 5 seconds. And that's time. Keep going. Caution on the right side. Caution, caution. Caution clear. Keep going, keep going. Waiting on a couple more. Chris and Danny. There's a Chris. And
All drivers are finished.
there's a Danny. That's a race. All stop, all stop. Top 3, Brian, Chris, Danny. Over to post tech, please. Danny just barely beating out Mike. Mike, Jordan, Xander, and Jim. Please exit to the left. Good job, guys. All right, hold up, guys. Don't check in yet. Hold up, hold up. Waiting for the rest of you to get out there. I only see 3 so far. There's 5 signed up for this one. We're missing 2? Yeah. Do you know who? Cody? Okay. All right, our marshals are getting into place. Looks like we need 1 marshal down here by me and 1 marshal over in the corner on the right. Can I get a couple volunteer marshals, please? Go ahead and check them in, guys. Check them in. Need a couple volunteer marshals, please. There we go. Thank you, Mark. Marshall. All right, Danny's got it. Very good. Thank you, Danny. All right, straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Are you wedged in there? What do we got going on down there? There we go. Jamie, can you cross the line for me, please? All right, there we go. All right, your running order for this one's going to be Mike, Tim, Jamie. Once again, Mike, Tim, Jamie. Our marshals are ready. Our drivers are ready. Mike, you are going to take the tone. Boop. Tim. And Jamie. Monster trucks. There we go. Spread them out a bit. You guys are working on your own pace here. And yet qualifying at the same time. Let you guys get settled in. Call out some times. Up next, race number 17. Open Pan, Heat 202. Start thinking about it, guys. You should be making your way through tech right now. Race number 17. That's going to be Alex, John, Edgar, Christian, and Dustin. All right, we are a minute into it with 4 to go. We got Tim on the 1, Mike on the 2, Jamie on the 3. Hot lap belongs to Tim with a 12.5. Real close battle between Tim and Mike now, separated by 0.4 seconds. Mike in the white and purple. Mike now takes lead. Jamie on the 2, Tim on the 3. It looks like we might have missed a lap on that one. Let me adjust that. Marshall. Oh, are you okay? You good? All right, 2 down, 3 to go. Let me check the numbers here. Give me a second. Looks like it might have missed a lap on him. Caution. There we go. Shown as Mike, Jamie, Tim, but I think Tim's missing a lap here. Give me a second here. Yeah, it did skip one on him.
Two minutes left.
You heard the lady. 2 minutes left, 2 minutes left. All right, your running orders, Mike, Tim, Jamie. Those corrections made. Tim, you'll definitely want to check your transponder. 120 left in this one, 120. Mike, Tim, Jamie. One minute left, 1 minute left.
1 minute left.
We are going to need 4 volunteer marshals after this one, if we could, please. 4 volunteer marshals. It's a pretty short class. We're missing a couple people, so we're definitely going to need some help after this one. For our final race of qualifying for today. 25 seconds. Mike, Tim, Jamie, your running order. $15 seconds. Caution straight, caution clear. Caution in the straight, car upside down. Caution cleared. Tim retaking the lead at the very last lap. Keep going until I call you're done. And that's a race. All stop, all stop. Got Tim taking the win on that one, followed by Mike and Jamie. Looking for 4 volunteer marshals, if we could, please. 4 volunteer marshals.
Whether it be chasing checkered flags, blasting through berms, or navigating the trail, AE has you covered. Team Associated, Element RC, Reedy Power, and Factory Team, vehicles, parts, accessories, and information can all be found in one place. So blast, slide, soar, and crawl with us at AssociatedElectrics.com.
Let's see, how many volunteer marshals do I need? 2. I need 2 volunteer 1 volunteer marshal. Who's that? All right, roll them out. Roll them out. He's coming. All right, everyone's checked in. Everyone's checked in. You guys know what 2 laps feels like, so. Alrighty, straightaway's closed. Straightaway is now closed. Go ahead and line them up at the end of the straightaway. Go ahead and line them up at the end of the straightaway. Everyone getting their last second adjustments. I'll wait for everyone to get down here. Running order is going to be Alex, John, EJ, Christian, and Dustin. Alex, you're going to take the tone. Here we go. Boop. John, EJ, Christian, Dustin. All right, everyone's on the clock for the final qualifier of the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Whoa, one way off the racetrack. Someone would say found grip. We got Alex up front, Christian in second, Dustin 3, John 4, EJ 5. Let's find our leader. Our leader's going to be the yellow, all yellow. Oh, getting taken out by some lap traffic coming on the straightaway. Down the straightaway, under the loop. Gonna catch the pipe. Let all that traffic go back by him. John now takes over the lead. 25-504. Alex is 25-508. Looks like John's going to be the first one down into the low 11s. 11-4-9 with a 4. John in that blue, almost like a dark teal, rolling it over. Gonna need some help coming onto the straightaway. Gets it going down the straightaway under the loop. That's gonna hurt him. He's gonna put him all the way back in the third. Alex and Christian now both move up a position. Christian now in that white nose, all fluorescent orange. Getting on the straightaway, going down, trying to put all the power down under the loop. Through the S's. Got 2:10 left, guys. 2:10 left. John able to sneak back in front of Christian. Alex
2
still
minutes
leads
left.
it. Alex in that all yellow with Christian behind him in the white nose, orange body. With John right on their tail. Oh, sorry, that's EJ on the tail of coming up on a minute 15 left. Minute 15 left. John even going quicker now, going to drop that down to an 11.45 fast lap.
One minute left.
You heard her, 1 minute left. EJ and Christian now battling it out for that 3 spot. John and Alex now battling out still battling out for the number 1 spot. Oh, Christian's going to get it wrong coming out of the loop. And then again, gets stuck under the pipe. That might give EJ, that does give EJ the ability to get in that 3rd spot. 10 seconds left, drivers, 10 seconds left. There's the tone. Keep going until I call you done. Oh, no. And that's a wrap, racers. So wait, no, one more. Sorry. Keep going. Sorry. Keep going. I think that's the one we're waiting on. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. Everyone's done. Everyone's done. I need Alex, John, and EJ to tech. Alex, John, and EJ to tech. Alrighty, guys. That's going to conclude round number 1 of qualifying for the